Hello guys, and welcome to my latest video. So in today's video we're gonna see a little tutorial on how to install and how to play Mario 64. You may be wondering why we are talking about Mario 64 in 2020, but as you may know, Mario 64 is a legendary game that was released for the Nintendo 64 back in late 1996 and early 1997. Um, but lately, it's been a couple of months or some couple of years that a little group of people were working on a project concerning Super Mario 64. So this project basically it's mainly the purpose of this project is to decompile or do some reverse engineering on the original game and being able to port the game natively into your computer without the use of any emulator whatsoever. So that's the basic idea of the project. So what's the difference between this version of the game and any version you can play in your Nintendo 64 emulator, such as Project 64, is that this version of the game is native to the PC. That means that you don't need any emulator, and also this version runs perfectly in your computer. All the process of playing the game, of creating the game inside your computer is not going through a filter. It's not going from through the emulator filter, and the game itself is running natively, just like any other PC game you have. So everything is utilized and used to the max, so that the game works perfectly well, and you can just install mods and stuff like that. So it's a much better option rather than playing the game in your emulator. So so this is the project. This is the GitHub project. You can check this out, but we'll not be able to. We will not be working with this version from this website. So basically, if you want to play the game, I'm gonna show you some gameplay first, and then I'm gonna just teach you how to make this work. First off, you'll have to go to this webpage, msys2.org, and here just go and download. Just go and download here the executable. So you will not have to do that because I will already include, as always, this little folder. You will be able to download the folder if you go to gravisoftnet.com here, as always. If you go to my forum and register here, go to the forum here. Once you're accepted, you go to Hack and Games and look for the thread, and everything is going to be included inside this folder. So you don't have to worry about that. But I'm going to teach you anyways how to get the files from the original sources. So once you install this, just wait, and also you have to download this. Also, it's going to be included in my pack, but this is the original website. You can go back here into where it says the Windows download and just download this program. So these two programs are the only things that you're gonna need. And also inside the package, you'll see this 7-zip file. This is the high definition, better models for the game that are gonna be included inside the pack also. But you'll also be able to download it if you go to this Discord that is called Render96, and here if you go to download, you'll see that you'll have these two download links for the latest version. Up to now, the latest version is 1.3, so maybe in the future they will release another version, but this is the version up to date. So I'm gonna show you some gameplay. I always use for my games in my computer. I always use the Xbox One controller. I have an Xbox One Pro controller, so I have it already paired with my computer. So this game automatically, recognized your Xbox controller if you have one. So just execute it from here. This is obviously a version that I already compiled, and everything is working fine. and I'm gonna show you how the final results should look. So we're gonna execute this, and we're gonna see how it looks.
It's me, Mario! Hello! Okie dokie!
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Okay, so there you were able to see some gameplay. So let's do this. So the first thing we're gonna do is, obviously, as I told you in the beginning of the video, is just download Mies 2 and download SM64 PC Builder 2. So once you have those two files, we're gonna go and extract them. Obviously, just install MSA2. The first time you install it, you should be able to see inside your C unit. This is the folder, and later we're gonna extract this to a separate folder here, just like that. So now we're gonna open the folder here. We're gonna open SM Builder, PC Builder, select your base ROM US, just refer to my package, go to Mario64, select the base ROM here. Then you just don't have to modify anything here, just leave it like so. Then we're gonna go into the second, in the second option, just click and install fixed dependencies, and select whatever speed you want. I'm gonna make my CPU hurt, and then just compile. So this little window will show up. You'll have to wait a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes maybe, if your PC is a piece of shit. Just wait until this whole process is done. It shouldn't take too long. And the first thing that we're gonna learn here is how to make the game, how to make a build of the game with the original graphics. with the original Nintendo 64 models and stuff. And then in the second step, I'm gonna teach you how to install the HD models and all the little mods that you saw in the beginning of the video with little gameplay. You saw I was playing with the better models with 60 FPS and all that good stuff. So we're gonna wait a couple of seconds until this is done. So let's be patient and let's just wait. You have to be a little bit patient here until all the process is done. So just in the meantime, just remember to go to Graphics.net. If you have any question or anything, just go into my chat room. Here is my chat room is really my Discord. So the Discord channel is gonna open, and you will be able to refer to the general Sidquiwi. This is the channel for the general stuff, and yeah. So let's see, and let's wait until the game is compiled. I'm gonna pause the video actually, so we can make this a little bit faster. Okay, so once the game is already built, you'll see this little message saying "Sheet's done, yo." So just clicking OK, and this is the path of the build. Just go and you'll see that this new executable is gonna be generated. So it's gonna be in your original builder, Super Mario 64 PC builder, go into Super Mario 64 Nightly, go into build and USPC, and here just open the game, and you'll see that this time around the game is gonna be pretty much the vanilla version, but with native support.
It's me, Mario! Hello! Okie dokie!
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Okay, so as you can see, the graphics look, faithful to the original, but it works perfect because it's a native port. So now I'm gonna teach you how to generate the one that looks great, as I show you in the beginning of the video. So what you're gonna do is a different method here. It's just a couple of extra steps. It's not that complicated. So what you're gonna do is just close this, extract you're gonna open the Super Mario 64 PC Builder once again. And we're gonna go into my pack. We're gonna extract these 7-zip here. We're gonna close this, and what you're gonna do is go into Nightly here and extract these 3 folders inside here. And the computer is gonna ask you if you want to override a bunch of different stuff. So just click and replace, and make sure to override everything. And now once you override this thing, we're gonna open up the builder once again. But this time around, we're gonna make some changes. So we're gonna go into options and make sure not to activate this option. This time around, we're gonna leave it blank. It's just gonna we're gonna delete this build folder. Just select this. We're gonna activate analog camera. We're gonna go and no drawing distance, and texture fixes, and maybe external resources. Okay, so in the third option, what you're gonna do is select the 60 fps VIP, and also the tight controls. So now the fourth one, just leave it like that, and go into the texture, the fifth option, and here we're gonna select cleaner aesthetics. So now once you selected all this shit, just we're gonna also make my CPU hurt, and then just compile. So now we're gonna pause the video, and I'm gonna resume the video once this game is done, and I'm gonna show you the results. All right, so this other version is done too. So we're gonna click in sheets done, yo. Okay. So this time around, the game is gonna be much heavier. The first version was like I think it was like 60 megabytes, but this version this time around, you'll see that it's much heavier than that. It's like 200 megabytes. So we're gonna execute it, and you'll see that it's the same version that we launched, in the beginning of the video.
It's me, Mario! Hello! Okie dokie!
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I beg to...
So as you can see, Princess Peach has a different model. It's the upgraded version. So for the last little tip that I'm gonna leave you guys is we're gonna go into users. Just go into your PC, go to C, go to users, go to whatever user you have in your computer, and then just go into app data. We're gonna go into roaming. We're gonna go into SM64X, and here you'll have to edit the config file. And a little change you want to do is just change pre-cached true. So let's see where the here pre-cached true. So make sure this option is activated. Maybe sometimes it's in false. Just make sure to change it into true. And there you're pretty much ready to go. Just remember to always check for updates in the little HD pack here, and also make sure you have the latest version of the SM64 PC Builder. And so as you can see, this is the information. So I hope you guys liked the video tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's hope to see better and newer games in the future. So have a good time and have a good one. See you later.